Hello YouTubers. I don't know what I'm going to do for this video, but I just want to something like to express myself. I don't know what kind of playlist I should put this in, but anyhow, why I want to make this video because I lately, actually today or yeah, it's recently today, I just got the news that one of my very close relatives is going to Brunei because she got a scholarship to continue her study in master's degree level. So I feel like, well, I have graduated from my master's degree in 2009 and I planned that it's like after 2009 that I got a scholarship to study Arabic language for 1 year in Qatar, and then when I got back I didn't know what I wanted to do at that time, so I started with teaching career. I started as a tutoring, but later after 3 or 4 years since then, I started in late 2010. No, wait, I got back here in 2010 and then I started in late 2010, or let's say I started the business. I mean, actually I don't want to call it business, but you know, because I have the feeling that I don't want to collect too much money from people. I just think about how much money do I have to collect the amount of money, like to make it proper, so that people will not think that it's too expensive or things like that. So I just have to start doing some research, like how much people here, especially in tutoring business, they collect money from students. So you know, my tuition fee is not very expensive. Anyhow, why I'm talking about this, because when I got back here in the middle of 2010, and then I started after I got some free time, about 3 or 4 months, did nothing, and I felt like I should be doing something. I should do something. I just cannot let time go just like that. So I started my class in late 2010. Let's say I started business. I mean, as I told you, I don't want to call this business. So I started this kind of thing in early 2011, and because my knowledge, the best knowledge and the best thing that I can transfer the knowledge to people, that is English language, though it's not very perfect, but this is something that I can do at that moment. Up until now, actually, I graduated in the study field of communication or mass communication, but I can't really transfer that knowledge, or I can't really be able to share that kind of knowledge to other people, but I actually practice that kind of knowledge. But the thing that I am practicing, I'm talking about English language here, and then what I am practicing here, and I can do my best in order to share my knowledge so that other people can have benefits like I'm having here. So that is only English language that I feel like, okay, this is the thing that I'm going to do, and this is the thing that I have been doing it up until now in 2014. It's been almost 4 years, or it's about 4 years already. I started in 2011, 12, 13, yep. It's about 4 years already. So, and I had some sort of feelings that, whoa, one of my close relatives, she is going to start her study at master level in very soon in Brunei. So actually, if I want to continue my study, what should I do with this kind of career? So this is what this is what I do for my living. This is the money that I can get from doing this kind of thing. As I told you, I don't want to call this business because, you know, I teach people, I share the knowledge to people by heart. So that is why I don't focus on the money that much, and most of the time, I help a lot of people. So I mean, most of the people that come to me and then they ask for help in the language per se. I mean, can you please help me to edit this? Can you help me to translate this and that, or things like that? I have been doing this for such a long time, and I'm very happy to do this because I feel like this is what I can do for other people, and I want to feel good about it. I feel like I'm valued as a human being, and I also want to encourage lots of people out there to do this kind of thing. Whatever you have the knowledge, whatever kind of knowledge you have, so please just pay forward. Just keep doing it, and then maybe you are not gonna reach from this, but you'll feel very happy of doing this. But then my personal life, I still have one more dream. I mean, what I really want to do is that I want to take some English courses in English speaking countries. Just actually this early year, early 2014, I actually planned to go to New Zealand to take some English courses, actually just one course, because I don't have much money, so I collected, I saved some amount of money, and then at the end of towards the end of the 2013, I had to spend that amount of money for something else. I bought a car because I need my car to work, to go to the several places which I need to bring all of my teaching materials to the places that I want to teach, to conduct a English camp or things like that. So because before this I used my youngest grandmother's car, but now I just had to return that car to her, and then I just have to have my own car. So I spent that money for my car, so I need to recollect my money for this. Still, I want to go to New Zealand to take an English course, because I'm a person who can speak English, and I am a person who has never been in any English speaking countries, and I need to feel it. What is the real English is like, because all this time I got this speaking English language skills from the internet, from people from all around the world, but those people come to me. I mean, I'm here in Thailand, I was in Malaysia, I was in Qatar. Though I met a lot of people from English-speaking countries, but I still don't have the feeling of being in English-speaking countries is like what. So I would want to have that kind of feeling, so that I will be able to confirm whether the English I'm using now is okay or not okay. So that I will be able to teach people much more. I mean, not really that I'm not confident in teaching English, but I still have some lots of things that I need to confirm. I don't know lots of vocabularies. You know what I mean? I mean, because I'm living in Thailand, and sometimes I don't know, what do we call this actually? So I need to look up in a dictionary, but sometimes I don't really know. In reality, do native English speakers, do they really use this term or another term? Sometimes I just don't know. I mean, I can go to the people, those who know English well. I can do that, but I want to have the feeling of living in speaking English countries, and New Zealand is a good place for me, because it's, as far as I know, as I have done some researches, I think New Zealand is the cheapest place, and I like New Zealand because I like the nature. I feel like this is a great place for me, just for me. Yeah, maybe you prefer to go some other countries. So I really want to have a chance to visit this New Zealand, and not just to go travel, but I want to take an English course. At least I want to take maybe IELTS course, so that I'll be able to share my knowledge to my students later on. So you know, this feeling just came back to me again since I planned since last year. I had the amount of money to go to New Zealand, and then by the end of the day, like towards the end of last year, 2013, I had to buy a car, so I lost that money for my car. So I need to recollect that again, and after that, I felt like I left that kind of dream for a little while, and then just today, that dream came back to me, or just that feeling came back to me again. So I wish that I could go to New Zealand again. Not again. I've never been to that country before. I just wish that I can go there, and then I wish that I could make it happen. I don't know. So I just have to do my best. I need to run some business. Actually, I've planned 2 years ago that I will make a DVD teaching English, and the first video series or DVD series that I'm going to do is teaching about tenses, which I think this is very unique way for me to understand it. I have learned it. I've learned tenses from many places, from books, from many teachers, but then I have come to the conclusion that, oh, it's like this, and I think those people who don't like to memorize or don't like to learn grammar, like me, also don't like it, but I got to understand it through my own experience, and I would want to share this, and maybe I can make this, so maybe I can have more money from this, so that I'll be able to go to New Zealand. And then, you know, going to New Zealand is not only for me, but it's only for you guys as well. So at least please pray for me to be able to go there. So one day, I don't know when. I'm getting old. Okay, by the way, my voice is hoarse because I just last week, 2 days ago, 4 days in a row that I had classes. I taught 4 days in a row, so, and from morning until in the evening, so I used a lot of my voice, and I started to sound like this, and I hope tomorrow is gonna come back to normal. So I think this is like too long. How many minutes so far? It's about, oh my gosh, it's more than 10 minutes. Okay, I have to go now. I don't want you to get stuck with me here, because thank you for watching anyway, and share your opinion. How can you help me, or whatever, I don't know. So see you later. Bye. Take care.